It is done. It is done. It's finally done. Hello there, everybody. My name is Peeporb, and welcome back to the Channel 64 SMP. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is done. Weeks of work, hours put in. I'm not sure how many, but the Oasis is finished all the way around. The little time lapse at the start of the video showed you we built up all of the trees and we built up the whole shoreline, and there's lots and lots of details. And also, frog friend in a tree. The Council of Frog Friends accepts your offering. Squid friends and fish friends and pickle friends? I am so happy with how all of this has come out. If we have a little aerial view of the place, it looks fantastic. We've got all of the trees around. We've got the shoreline all done. I am so relieved. This was like my main focus for the past 3 weeks. I just could not get over it. I needed to get it done. And one of the main ways that I got it done was thanks to Tarek helped out, and also Loki helped out with these lovely detailed player heads. They're desert pears and the little cactus flowers and the frogs. Basically, what is probably now going to be a reoccurring segment on my videos is Loki made a farm and I went to the farm. He basically made a wandering trader farm and I was AFK there for a while so I could get some heads. And also Loki helped get a load of them, like the desert pears and the cactus flowers, because we needed a load of those. Those are the only things that were holding me back from truly finishing, but now it's all done. I'm relieved, and I'll never come back here ever again, except for maybe probably later on this episode. These shulker boxes are absolutely full of these player heads. We've got some evil frogs and some retro monitors, and also I found some little warden plushies here. Let me put it down. He's so cute. So I went around and if you remember a couple of episodes ago, we went to the Deep Dark with a couple of people. So we went and gave the Warden plushies to everybody. So we gave one to Casey, and we gave one to Loki, and we gave one to Tarek, and we also gave one to Jestix. And also, over the gap between episodes, there have been some things built. Like, look over here. Tarek has been building some storefronts or some little buildings on the high street. This is a high street? Yeah, it's a high street. So we've got some gorgeous desert buildings, and they're all colorful and lovely, and they've got interiors and a cat. Do you have a name? You don't have a name. And a little temporary log shop, so we can buy any logs if we need to. And then over here, Jess has been busy building a lovely little church here. Very lovely, very grand. The ceiling goes up high. We got some bells up there, and I love the little foliage around here. There's little gaps in the roof. It's great. And I had an organ that I wanted to donate, so I don't know if Jess has seen it yet, but I donated a little organ there. And also, even before this, the shenanigans have occurred. Basically, we cleared out all of the sheep that were in this sheep pen. We dyed them all pink, and we took them over with some wheat, and we put them in Jimbo's base. I don't know why, we just did. It was funny. I don't think they're there anymore, though. Let's go check. Oh no, it looks like he got rid of them. That's okay. They absolutely filled up that room. I'm not surprised that he got rid of them. This place looks great. Nice little ruined area. Looks lovely. Everything around here looks so good. This place is growing, coming to fruition. It's amazing. There's my ship. If you missed it in the last episode, Dave pranked me by commissioning me to build a ship, and I was not aware, and that was genuinely very, very funny. Any profits here? Oh, 1 diamond. I'll take that. I'm gonna put my Warden plushie here, though. He's very sweet and a little bit cuddly. So I know in the last episode I got a bit distracted. And that's okay, because this server is full of my friends, and having shenanigans with them is just the most fun. I genuinely can't help it. But I think in this episode, we actually need to do what the book said. I don't want to face any weird consequences. That's okay. So, what I'm planning to do is get to the end. Now, I don't have any wings, so we're going to have to do things a little bit old-fashionedly. Hello? Is somebody out here? You going to hurt at me? Oh, hi. You got any cool heads for me? I've already got some evil frogs. Oh, baby chick. And a birdhouse? Yeah, I'll take some. Thank you, sir. Look at me. I'm literally talking about not getting distracted, and I'm already getting distracted. And also, we have a beacon now. Loki is very lovely and has given us all a free beacon because he is selling beacons at his shop. And honestly, I don't really use beacons that much, so I'm literally going to be able to use this for the rest of the season. Like, only this beacon. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I need to build something that will help me get to space. And I think there is only one thing that I can build that will help that. But it's going to mean a lot of resources. So I'm probably going to spend most of this episode, I'm going to use that beacon outside. I'm going to do some digging underground, get some lovely materials. I just need to make a lot of things, really. But it is time to temporarily leave the Fury Road and head to the wonders of space. Okay, definitely not getting distracted again, but I need to go over here to Tarek's place because he has built this barn hootenanny building. So in here we've got a little performance hall. So we've got Lainey, we've got Casey and Arrington just kind of vibing out, and we've also got someone up here doing a sing. I want it to be me. I'm gonna put my head there. I'll put this somewhere else for Tarek. Or I'll put it back in his house, but now it's me singing. I'll just leave it here for him. There we go. Locked it back up. What a delightful song. Okay, so I haven't finished collecting materials yet. And I promise this is not a distraction. I promise you. Pinky promise you. This was actually planned. We had our first Channel 64 SMP stream day. So most of us actually had a 2-hour time slot, one after another. We all streamed and did a lot of things. Casey built a drowned farm, and Jess dug a big hole, and Loki sent someone to space. It was great. It was really fun. And what I did, in absolute classic Peaport fashion, I built something. I built the town hall for the town of Knowwater. So I spent a couple of hours and a few hours off stream as well building this town hall up from scratch. I didn't have a plan. I didn't have anything pre-prepared. I just built this. The interior is not quite done yet, but I think it's a good vibe in here so far. But yeah, this is what I did. I did a little town hall build. I don't know if anybody really built anything on the stream, but as to be expected from these streams, there was a prank or two. And now my truck is completely surrounded by bamboo. And the great thing is, I don't have the storage room to clear it up. I really need to expand my storage in the truck because it is becoming very, very full. And I've got a full inventory and like so many supplies over by the town hall now. And it's just getting ridiculous. There's so much stuff. Not in the mud box, but, you know, there's just lots of things. So I'm going to have to get around to fixing that, expanding storage soon. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to carry on getting these materials, and we will get to the build, I promise you. Whoa, so many blocks being destroyed. Whoa, wow, so fast, so quick, wow. many, so very many hours later, I finally have all the materials I need. And it's a lot. It is quite a lot, actually. This is a very, very crazy build. And I think we just need to build it. We need to get to space. We need to follow the directions. But also, there is other things to discuss before we jump into the time lapse. We need to go back to No Water just for a quick second. So if we come and check the very noticeable notice board, we'll see that there is another book. Protection, please. Let's see what this says. Dear residents of No Water, recently we have been getting quite a few visitors to our lovely town. Unfortunately, these visitors have chosen violence, and I have come close to losing my life on more than one occasion. Yeah, we have a pillager problem, and they keep coming to visit us and trying to start things, and we don't want the fight anymore. We don't want to fight them. They must be taken care of. It's time to call in backup. No Water needs a sheriff. Suitable candidates should be scouted for ASAP. Casey. So Casey is trying to hire a sheriff? Or some sort of law enforcement to deal with the pillager problem. Now when it comes to somebody who is so well acquainted with the Fury Road like I am, what if I became sheriff? I know the ins and outs. I know the rounds and abouts. I've done infrastructure. I can be scary. Look at my scary face. I'm so scary. I want to be sheriff. I want to wear a big cowboy hat. Go howdy. I think we could do that. I'll have to get a hold of Casey and see what's happening. But let's return back over to our supplies, our materials for this build that we are going to start. It is time for us to build this space vehicle. I need to get there. I need to build some stuff in the end, like I was told to. No more distractions. Let's get into this time lapse. I think you'll be a little bit surprised by what I'm going to be building. It's pretty cool. I hope you're ready. Let's go into the time lapse while I eat a food. Whoa! The build is finished and it looks amazing. I promise you. We're gonna go and have a little walk around in a second. But the thing is, this is not a space outfit. I think I would get a little bit chilly if I were to wear this out in the cold nothingness of space. So I need to go change. And here, it's not an outhouse. It's my cupboard where I go and change clothes. So I'm gonna go in, change clothes, and hopefully you'll enjoy this new skin. What do you think? What do you think of my new garbs? I think this is a very cool skin, and what is the cherry on top is I have a space helmet. Look how cool I am. I'm from the future. We've gone from the apocalyptic future to the sci-fi future. I think it all ties in a little bit. The sun is going down though, and it's a perfect time to go and look at the build. Look at it. So majestic. So amazing. Let's go get a little bit closer, have a little bit of a better look. This is what is going to be taking us to the end. It is a rocket ship. And as you could probably tell in the, well, you probably did tell in the time-lapse there, this isn't just a looker. This isn't just a beautiful build for the sake of it. This is a farm cover-up for a creeper farm that I've put in here. Now, I have an interior planned for this, but I do not really have the time to do it for this episode, so I'm going to do it over the gap between episodes, and we'll have a lovely interior in here. It's really cool. But if we look at the farm here, that's a lot. That's a lot of gunpowder. That's a lot of things. Much more than I was expecting, honestly. And that was after an hour of AFKing. So, I think we've got it pretty good. So let's go up here, have a look at a few of these details that I have on the build. Now we've got the rocket thrusters back here, which propel the rocket into the sky. And we've got the big fuel tank at the back here. And then here's the actual shuttle, which looks great. I'm going to just go into free cam here because it's hard to get, it's hard to quite grasp all the details. I like this space skin. But yes, we've got a little tower here on the side, and we've got our rocket ship here. I love it. I love it so much. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I really want to know what you have to say about it. I think we should get a good look at it from the Oasis, though. I want to wait to a particular time of day when it looks the best. So if we come to the Oasis here, I have a spyglass. I want to see this thing. Oh my goodness, with the sun behind it, it looks amazing. Oh my god. Wait. Who's that? What? What's that? Who was that? Where'd they go? I need to go up there. I need to find out what's going on. There was somebody up here. It wasn't just me, right, who saw that. Hello? Where do they go? That's very strange. However, after that strange occurrence, I think it's actually time to end the episode here, and we will launch into the end at the start of the next episode. Does that sound good to you? I think it sounds good to me. So if you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Put some comments down below. What do you think of the build? What do you think is going to be happening next? I don't know. This is just very odd. But this has been another episode on the Channel 64 SMP. My name is Peeporp, and I shall see you in the next video. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye!